Yo, what is up? What is going on, everybody, over on the Doom Clan channel? My name is Zach, or Immortal Resistance, but you guys can call me Doom Immortal. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and if not, maybe this video can make your day a little bit better today. You guys are watching, at least at the current time of recording this commentary, the world's highest KD using non-lethal score streaks, and not only is this the world's highest KD with non-lethals, this is actually a solo, double DNA bomb playing on the map Ascend. Now, this gameplay is by our very cool, very Finnish co-leader, Doomguard, and you guys already know what's coming, aka Doom Finnish Swag. Now, this is an 88-to-1 kill gameplay, so like I said, this is the world's highest KD using non-lethal scores. As you guys can see what he's rocking there on the right side of the screen. And yeah, he drops an 88 KD within this gameplay, which is absolutely crazy, and he also drops a double DNA bomb. The first streak, or the first DNA bomb, I should say, is very fast-paced, very high action, and I really hope you guys enjoy the first streak, as well as the second streak is also quite fast. Not nearly as fast as the first one, but I think it makes for a very entertaining and fun gameplay to watch. So I hope you guys enjoy that. If you guys do, remember to go ahead and check out Doomguard. You guys can find the links to his Twitter as well as his YouTube down at the top of the description below. Definitely go and check him out, guys, if you guys have not already. He puts in so much work behind the scenes here on the Doom channel, on the Doom Twitch. Guard is just, he grinds all day, every day, whether it's on his channel, this channel, his Twitch, the Doom Clan Twitch. Like I said, he grinds all day, every day. So definitely go and check him out, give him that recognition he deserves, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background. So today, guys, I figured I'd do something a little bit different for the commentary topic. Instead of just coming up with something random to talk about, I figured I'd do a little more of an in-depth commentary, sort of a dissection of some of the guns within Advanced Warfare. So we're going to start off with the assault rifle classes here today. Now, if you guys would like to see more videos or commentaries like this, rather, in some of my future commentaries here on the Doom Clan channel, be sure to let me know down in the comments below what class of guns you guys would like to see me dissect, whether it's snipers, LMGs, specials, whatever it may be. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, like I said, be sure to let me know down in the comments below, and let's jump right in, starting off with the BAL 27. So as I'm sure most of you guys know, the ball is pretty much everyone's go-to weapon within this game. It is an absolute beast. It rips through people, and it's a very, very solid weapon. But I think the ball really thrives in short to medium range engagements within this game. It's got a very high fire rate, which really helps in close range engagements. Obviously, since the fire rate is so high, you're going to be able to be landing a lot more shots on your enemies, which then in turn kills them a lot faster compared to a gun like the AK-12, which we'll be talking about in just a second, that has a much slower fire rate. But now, since the fire rate is so high on the BAL, in long range engagements, it does add a little bit more recoil, but the ball's recoil, in all honesty, especially with a foregrip or an attachment like that, is very, very controllable, so it doesn't add too much of a problem. Now, moving on into the AK-12, this is a gun that I feel like really thrives in long range engagements and distance kills, because it's got such a slow fire rate. It's not going to have that much kick when you're actually shooting the gun while ADSing, and you add something like a foregrip on there, absolutely minimizing the recoil. It's going to be able to kill people at a distance very, very easily, and I feel like that's a very big key factor within this game. Because of the awesome movements and all the exosuit movements in this game, it is much harder to kill enemies at a distance, but being able to control that recoil in long range engagements using something like an AK-12 is definitely going to help get you that easy kill. Moving on into the ARX-160, which is a returning assault rifle from Call of Duty Ghosts. However, in Advanced Warfare, it is a 3-round burst, which has its pros and cons. I'd say the biggest pro is that its handling is very, very high. You know, having a 3-round burst weapon means that it's not going to have nearly as much recoil or kick when you're shooting the weapon, which makes for getting kills and landing your shots much, much easier. However, only having a 3-round burst weapon can lead to you dying a lot easier, because you have to click that trigger a lot more. If you don't have a very good trigger finger, or you're not using a scuff or something like that, someone with a fully automatic rifle or SMG, whatever it may be, they could have a better chance of killing you compared to if you were running something like the BAL or the AK-12 or the HBR. Speaking of the HBR, that is our next assault rifle here, and the HBR is a really, really solid weapon. If you add foregrip on this baby, it has no recoil. It is a straight laser. It's got a pretty slow fire rate, something similar to the AK-12, but it kills very, very fast, normally 4 to 5 shots if you're hitting them in the chest or head, and it's a very, very solid long range to medium range engagements. And honestly, this gun can be used in short range or close range engagements as well. You just have to make sure you're landing that first shot so you can secure that easy kill. Next up, we've got the IMR, which according to the stats on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is the highest damage weapon out of the assault rifles, which honestly, when I'm playing with it, it doesn't feel like it. It is a 4-round burst assault rifle. I feel like this is very similar to the M8A1 from Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's very good for medium range engagements. I feel like that's really where this gun thrives. If you're in a long range engagement, depending on what you're using, if you're using a suppressor or maybe your aim is not super good, it takes a little bit longer to kill. And in close range engagements, similar to the ARX, since you have a burst fire weapon, it can be a little bit harder to kill those enemies. And then finally, to wrap things up with the MK14, which is a semi-automatic assault rifle, using something like a SCUF can be extremely beneficial when trying to use the MK14. You can shoot a lot faster with it. Now, it is very, very powerful, but you have to make sure you're landing your shots, and especially with the EXA movement in this game, that makes it much more difficult. So the MK14, I'd say, is probably the worst assault rifle out of this class, and I'd say the Ball or the AK-12 is definitely the best. I don't know, that's just my opinion though. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below, and that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the double DNA bomb that you guys were watching in the background by Garge, and I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary by me. If you guys did enjoy either of those, be sure to check out mine as well as Garge's links down in the description below, and that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in my next commentary here on the Doom Clan channel. Peace out.